Okay guys, I wanted to give you another Top Gun experience, but it's really late at night, so I really can't. So I decided to break out the glider. You're all plugged in. This is everything that I'm going to be selling on my second lot of stuff on eBay. Sort of like the first one I did with Urban Diggers, but this isn't a jet. Hang on, here goes the Hydroglide. Oh, thermal, nice, thermal. It's Truman 1972. That's late at night, so let's go ahead and get going through this as quick as we can. I wasn't aware that eBay had a policy that when you first start selling, you can only sell 5 in any certain genre. Hopefully that restriction's over, because I've got quite a bit of video game stuff. Starting with NES stuff, No Fly Zone, Donkey Kong Country 1, Super Mario World 1, MTV's Beavis and Butthead. I got this Sega Saturn sampler disc. I got a crazy manual. I've got some NES games. I've got a DS game. But this is interesting right here. Let's just go ahead and show you everything. This stuff is not going to be for sale. I'm probably going to keep this for at least a little bit right now. This all came together in a lot. There was a couple of games. This Game Boy Advanced SP. It's not the bright product number. Doesn't matter there. But it came with this right here. 2 games, or a game, like I said, link cables, and all this was $4. So I'm going to keep this little bad boy until I can find a really good deal on the ones that have the better backlit screen, so I can play all the Game Boy Advance, all the Game Boy Color games that I have, and all the Game Boy games that I have. So I'm going to put this together with this. I just bought this like a couple days before for a few dollars. The clear one, I'm going to sell that. This little thing that I got, Game Boy Pocket, also holds the Game Boy Color. This is going to have NBA Jam in it, and it will have Buzz Lightyear in it. I'm going to pick a couple more games up and then put that all together in a lot. Now let's find out what's on this other couch, shall we? I've been kind of crazy for puzzles lately. They treated me good. I got a 500-piece puzzle. This cost me 60 cents. This one's fairly old, a Whitman, again 60 cents. This one cost me 75 cents. They're all totally complete. This is a much higher quality puzzle. It's Ravenberg. You can tell it's just a superior quality puzzle. And then for whoever's out there that's a puzzle sadist, this thing, check out, look at this. Look at that craziness. 1,500-piece puzzle. Whoever is into this just, I guess, got tired of the internet. No, I tease. I'm sure whoever's into this really gets a lot out of it. Wish you the best of luck with your new puzzle. Now, this is the first time I've ever bought a Trapper Keeper here. I paid 30 cents. It's the Trapper Trapper Keeper Designer Series. I expect it'll do pretty well. And then look at this. I got these John Deere items right here. John Deere always does well. I got all that. The 2 mugs, they don't match. But these 2 bowls, big old bowls, they do match. I have $3.20 into that right now. I should do pretty daggone good on that. Now moving over here, we got the old Rook, this old school light meter, and this old school camera. Those, I've talked to some artist people who just graduated from the local university, and they said that they do have old school photography classes that they do, and so I'm going to try to sell to one of those students, because I'd much rather put that in somebody who's using it to create than on somebody's shelf, but I'd gladly sell it to somebody's shelf if that's what I need to do. And then there's this. Have you priced how much day planners are? Well, this one is great because, check this out. You can fill your own dates in, so it's good every single year from when you start. Oh, didn't mean to pick my nose like that. I didn't pick my nose. I just had to scratch my upper lower lip. That's what happened there. The day planner. You can go ahead and sell this in July when the day planners go on sale anyways. And this can be a stopgap, and you can tell someone this will last you a year all the way to next July when that year's day planners finally go down in price from the crazy high prices that they seem to be right now. I think I've shown you everything. It's kind of late at night. Oh no, some of you might be interested in the Star Wars battleship, I bet. Well, I'm missing one of the dark gray pieces. I have no idea if it's a better deal to just try to sell this set, let people know that it's a 1 piece short, or try to pick up the 1 piece and then sell it complete. I haven't quite decided on that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Good night, everybody. Hey guys, I forgot to show you the most important pilot thing. So we're just going to take a really quick flight over there and bang it out. This is a bag I picked up at a garage sale for $4. Okay guys, here's the bag I picked up for $4. It is a name brand, real adult type of bag. Any pilot would want this stuff. Check this out. It has this, and this is designed to go on your leg with this Velcro strap here. And inside of this, it has this pilot log book. Only the very first, see, the very first page isn't even filled out. Only the logging stuff on the first 4 lines of the entire book is touched. And then it's got this, which is part of the computer system, this analog computer system that pilots use. It has this stuff, perfect for anyone that wants to get into flight school or anything like that. And then it only gets better. Again, I paid only $4 for this stuff. That's not what I want. I can show you this little light thing. Again, pen light designed to help you see when you're flying in the dark. There is this set of radio gear. There is a second set of radio gear. There is the radio itself. I actually plugged this in with these and fiddled around on it. It appears to work perfectly fine. Then there, I have no idea actually what this is. It looks like it's designed to go on some sort of headgear, maybe. Anyways, that was in there. Pilots probably know what that is. And then there was this, which, oh, I'm just gonna assume was unused ever in its lifetime because I just touched it. Yuck. Anyways, I got all that for $4. I just didn't think it would be right to let you go without showing you that. I guess I'm going to find out if I can meld two separate videos together, because I'm not doing the entire take again. Night.